What up, collectors? It's Kronos from Stupid Sexy Figure, and I'm here with another review. Today we're looking at Gecco's Raiden figure from Metal Gear Rising. If you want to see the full unboxing or the quick view video, check the description below. So here's the Raiden figure. I'm going to turn it a couple times on this squeaky ass Lazy Susan so you guys can see what it would sound like if he needed his hinges oiled. Because he's a robot. So this is the figure, and it comes with a few accessories like this spine right here. It's flexible and semi-translucent. Here you can see some of the light coming through. It's actually pretty nice. And it comes with a couple swords. This one is the Muramasa blade that's also semi-translucent. The hands come off, and they have little pegs that correspond so that you can't put the wrong hand on the wrong arm. The head also comes off. It's got a little light in it. We'll talk more about that in a second. So the hair is actually removable, and it comes with a few options. There's a little peg right here that attaches it to the forehead. You have two different visor types and two different hair types. Default, short, short with the red, short with the gray, eye on, and eye on with the red visor. The dark blue armor pieces that this figure has are probably the nicest part about it. They have little bits of text on them and lots of little details like bolts and screws. The base is nice. It actually has a lot of detail. You can see this dude laying here who's been totally sliced in half, and a rock texture behind him and some guts or whatever that is oozing out. His visor is really shiny too, in contrast with the matte skin that he has and little veins. And there's even detail and stitching on the vest that he's wearing. So one of the cool things is the scabbard that sits on his back. It actually has hinges to let you kind of move it around, even though it ends up in the same spot no matter what you do. But it's just an extra set of detail that's actually really nice. And it attaches with this little peg right here that attaches to the outer plate with another peg, so that when you're not wearing the scabbard, if you choose to do that, it actually still looks really nice. This is the scabbard laying flat. You can see the hinges on it. It also comes with Raiden's regular sword and the Muramasa blade. The figure comes with two separate right hands and two left hands. Right here is the left hand holding the Muramasa scabbard. It's permanently attached. And the other left hand is permanently attached to the spine that we talked about earlier. So one of the things I actually don't like about this figure is some of the seams that are on here. You can see it's a little sloppy the way they brought the arm and the chest together. The other thing I really don't like about this figure, and it's not that big a deal, is the hollow base. It just feels a little flimsy compared to the rest of what is a pretty solid figure. Overall, I think this is probably one of the nicest fixed pose figures slash statues I've encountered at this scale and price point. There's a couple of things that bother me, like I said before, but it's still really, really nice, and I'm really impressed with it. I was actually not going to get the corresponding Gecco snake figure, but this figure kind of convinced me to get that one. I'll review that in a later video and you can see what that one's like. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more, check out our channel. Thanks.